Welcome to Real Quick Vape Reviews, where I tell you everything you need to know with no BS added. My name is Kimmy, and I'm filling in for Izzy because he's sick.
I'm dying!
And this is the review on the Eleaf Istick.
The Eleaf Istick is a compact quote-unquote 20-watt device manufactured by the same company that brought you the Limo. I received this iStick from gearbest.com. The price for this device is only $30.99, an awesome price for a device of its caliber. The iStick comes packaged in a padded cardboard box, and included is the device, a micro USB cable, a wall socket adapter, an Ego-threaded 510 adapter in case your atomizer uses Ego threads, and a small user manual. The iStick itself is a tiny, light, discreet box mod-esque device that measures out to around 75mm tall and 33mm wide, just an all-around easy-to-carry device. The mod is made out of an anodized aluminum and comes in pink, blue, black, or silver. On the sides we have the engravings Eleaf and iStick. The top and bottom have a shiny chrome finish, and on the front is an OLED screen, and 3 chrome up, down, and fire buttons. The materials are quite durable and it fits very comfortably in the hand. Up top we have 2 airflow cutouts to ensure proper airflow on all atomizers. There is a standard 510 connection with a brass positive pin. The pin is not adjustable or spring loaded, which I would like to see on a V2. So almost all your atomizers will end up with this gap, although the gap may be overshadowed by the fact the top is 21mm, so 22mm atomizers will hang off. I haven't experienced any deep scratching from screwing on and off the atomizers yet. On the front is a bright OLED screen that shows the battery life, the ohms of your atomizer, the voltage, and the watts. You can switch between adjusting the voltage and wattage by clicking the fire button 3 times, and you can turn the device on and off by clicking the fire button 5 times as usual. You can adjust by clicking the up or down buttons, and you can hold them down to adjust using an auto scroll. You can speed this auto scroll up by pressing the button down again, and you can adjust it even faster in 0.5 watt increments by pressing a second time. You stop the scroll by pressing the opposite button. When firing, you get a puff timer, which to me is very unnecessary. The only con I have with the buttons is the rattling of the fire button. Everything else is nice and clicky. You can adjust the voltage from 3 to 5.5 volts, and I said it's a so-called 20-watt device because the 20 watts are conditional. With the 5.5 volt max, you really only get the max 20 watts when using an atomizer with a rating of 1.5. The only thing on the bottom is the micro USB charging port, which makes charging so easy. No fiddling around with an external battery charger, and the micro USB interface that almost all phones use now makes finding a cord or charger as easy as using your phone charger. I feel as though this device is targeted mainly towards beginner to intermediate level vapors. It supports an ohm range from 1 ohm to 3 ohms, so sub-ohming with this is not possible. But if you're an average vapor that's not looking for crazy clouds, then this definitely gets the job done. The battery is an internal 2200 mAh LiPo that lasts me around 2.5 days. Very good battery life for such a small device. Although having it as a non-user replaceable isn't too great. After so many charge cycles, the battery will die out, and unless you're awesome at soldering, you're better off buying another one. Overall, the Eleaf iStick is a great starter to intermediate device, offering enough power to get the job done in a small, discreet form factor that doesn't sacrifice great battery life, and a great price to boot. But with the non-user replaceable battery, non-adjustable center pin, and conditional 20 watts, the device isn't perfect. 3.8 out of 5 stars, one of the best beginner to intermediate devices. The Nautilus Mini is one of my recommendations to match this mod. These two pair perfectly. It's like they were made for each other.
Once again, thanks for watching. Subscribe and like for more. My name is Kimmy, and this was your Real Quick Vape Review. Hopefully Izzy's better for the next one.